Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my second trimester update. I cannot believe that my second trimester is already over and I am starting my third trimester. That is just absolutely crazy. I feel like this pregnancy is literally flying by, which I'm excited about because I'm so excited to meet a little boy, but I also love being pregnant. Like, this has been such an amazing experience and such a blessing, and I'm loving every moment of it. So I feel like I really am going to miss being pregnant, but I'm just so excited to meet my son. So we're just gonna kind of talk about the second trimester and how it's been for me. So starting off, the second trimester is between weeks 13 and through week 26. So I am 27 weeks pregnant now, so I just entered my third trimester. And honestly, the second trimester has been amazing. Literally, if pregnancy was like the second trimester the whole entire time, I probably would be having thousands of kids because it's just been so fun and so amazing. I haven't really had a ton of negatives, so we're just gonna go ahead and talk about it. So first of all, I had 2 doctor's appointments in my second trimester. The first one was the 20-week anatomy scan, and that one was really fun. It was an ultrasound, and it was quite a long ultrasound. It was probably about 15 or 20 minutes, and they basically just measure and look at his feet and his hands and his spine and his toes and his fingers and his face, like literally everything, and they just make sure everything is developing properly and that he's looking good. And so that was really cool because I just got to stare at him at the screen, and I saw him in 3D too. I'll insert a picture right here. He's still super tiny at this point and not much other than skin and bones, but it is so cute to see him and kind of see some of his features. I just can't wait to see what he looks like. So that was really cool. And then the second appointment in my second trimester was the glucose test, which I heard so many horror stories about and so many people saying how terrible it was. Honestly, it was no big deal for me. I don't know if I just lucked out or what, but basically you go in there, they give you a fruity drink that looks like this. I did not get to choose my flavor. They only gave me orange, but I have heard that they also have fruit punch and lemon lime flavors as well. But the orange one tasted just like orange soda without the carbonation. It was really good. It is thick. It's definitely got a lot of sugar. It's like you're drinking syrup. So it does make you feel just kind of like an upset stomach, but nothing crazy that you can't handle. Once you start the drink, you have 5 minutes to drink the whole entire thing, and then you have to basically just go and wait an hour, and then you get your blood drawn after the hour, and they test your glucose levels and everything like that. So I passed mine. I had no issues, so that was awesome. And then the crazy thing about that appointment was literally the rest of the day, my little man was kicking up a storm. So I don't eat a lot of sugar. I really make sure I watch my sugar intake during pregnancy. And that drink is full of sugar, and he was literally kicking all day long. It was crazy. So I think he was a little high on sugar. So those were my 2 appointments during the second trimester. I did find out during the glucose test that I had a little bit low iron levels, so my doctor did put me on iron supplements. She said it was nothing to be concerned about, and it was just very, very low, but just to be safe, she wanted to put me on some iron supplements. So I did pass my glucose test, but I did find out that I was a little bit low on iron, so now I am taking iron supplements. No big deal. So that's appointments. As far as weight gain, I have still only gained about 6 pounds this whole entire pregnancy, so that's awesome. I was actually kind of concerned because I thought I should be gaining more weight. I'm like, okay, my pregnancy apps and all this stuff say that you, by your end of your second trimester, you probably have gained around 15 to 25 pounds by now, and I've literally gained 6, and I was like, okay. I asked my doctor. She said some people just don't gain a ton of weight. It's totally fine. She's not concerned at all. So That's awesome. I'm sure during my 3rd trimester, I will start packing on the pounds because let me tell you, this past week I have been starving. Literally all I want to do is eat everything, and I don't ever get to the point where I'm full. Like, I eat and like 5 minutes later I'm hungry again, and I want to eat again and again and again and again, and I'm just so hungry. I feel like I'm a bottomless pit and I just want all the food. So maybe he's having a little growth spurt and my weight gain is coming, but so far I have only gained 6 pounds. So the best part about the 2nd trimester for me is no more morning sickness, no more nausea, no more feeling tired and exhausted and no energy. I finally had my energy levels back and I could get things done. I didn't feel sick all the time and I could eat, and I honestly didn't even really feel pregnant. I was just like, okay, like I feel normal again, which was awesome. And then towards the end of my 2nd trimester, around, I would say week 21, I started getting really bad back pain and heartburn, and my hips have been really sore. So I'm starting to get those little aches and pains, but honestly nothing crazy. It hasn't been too bad, and I will take those aches and pains and that heartburn over feeling nauseous and throwing up any day. So around week 20 is when I started feeling little flutters and little things in my belly. And I remember thinking, is this what it feels like? Is that what it was? Like, did he just kick? Like, I don't know. I've never felt it before. So I was kind of like, I don't know if that's what it was. And that was around week 20. And then the following couple weeks, like week 22, week 23, they started getting a lot stronger, a lot more frequent, and I was like, okay, yeah, this is what this is, like that's him. So that was so cool. I can't even explain how amazing it is to feel your baby kick inside you. Like, it is the coolest. It's just so amazing that women can grow a human inside their belly, and it's just absolutely insane to me. I love feeling him kick. Anytime I feel him kick, I'm like, start talking to him, and I'm just like, hi, little guy in there. Like, I just absolutely love it. So that has been by far my favorite part of the 2nd trimester, just feeling him all the time, and it's just absolutely amazing. So like I said, my symptoms have not been that bad in the 2nd trimester. My big thing that I'm dealing with is back pain. So like right now, even just sitting down, my back is killing me. And I talked to my doctor about that too, and she said, you know, it's just the extra pressure and everything going onto your spine. Everything's kind of pulling forward, pulling on your back and everything. She said it's totally normal. So kind of just having to deal with that. Super uncomfortable, but it is what it is. And then heartburn has been really bad for me too. Praise the Lord that we can take Tums when we're pregnant, because Tums have become my best friend in the 2nd trimester. It gets really bad if I eat something spicy or like red sauce. Like the other night I made chili. It was a bad idea. I had terrible heartburn from that chili, but it was so good. But if I have like, you know, spaghetti sauce, pizza, I can't do any of that anymore because I just know how bad. I'm going to be up all night with heartburn, so I just don't even eat it. So that's been a struggle, but Tums do help, so that's nice. And then my hips, like, I don't know why my hips have been hurting so bad, but you're supposed to lay on your side when you're pregnant. They prefer the left side, but I sleep between my left and my right side. And I'll just wake up and my legs will be so achy, and I'll just have like cramps, and it's no fun either, but it's okay. Really, those have been my 3 big 2nd trimester symptoms, and I don't feel like they're that awful. So we're getting through it, but it's, you know, it is what it is. Cravings. My 1st trimester, I didn't want to eat anything. I had no appetite at all. My 2nd trimester, I started getting cravings. And I was like, okay, this is what everyone's talking about when they say they have cravings. But all I have been wanting is things that are sweet, like ice cream, cookies, cheesecake. And I try to hold off, and I literally will think about it all day long. Oh my god, I want ice cream, I want ice cream, I want ice cream, I want ice cream. But I don't ever do it. Sometimes I do. just because like I just can't stop thinking about it. I have to do it. But I am really trying hard to eat healthy and do my best to not cave in, but sometimes you just have to. So the other day I went to Sonic and got an Oreo milkshake. It was so good. So anything sweet I've been craving, and I've also been craving cereal, which is super weird. I'm not a cereal person, like at all. I never eat cereal, I never buy cereal. I don't eat cereal, and I've just like been eating cereal every single day. I've been eating Honey Bunches of Oats, so I went for like a healthier one, not like the Reese's Puffs or the Fruity Pebbles or the ones that are full of sugar. But I have been having a bowl of cereal, and I don't know why, like a bowl of cereal and like ice cold milk has just been a huge craving to me, which is super weird because I'm not a cereal person. So those have been my 2 cravings in the second trimester. And then some weird things that are happening to my body. Just last week, so week 26, I noticed that my boobs are starting to leak milk, which was really weird to me because I didn't think that happened so soon. Like I talked to some of my friends and they said like their milk didn't even come in until a couple days after they delivered, and I already have milk coming out. I'm already getting like stains on my shirts overnight, like little spots of where the milk is dripping out, and like if I look I can see the milk coming out of my nipples. So that has been interesting. I definitely was not expecting that to happen so soon. I don't know if that's normal. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I've never done this before, so that is just something I noticed. So that's been interesting. Due to the coronavirus, I have not been able to go to the gym. That's been one of the things that has been affecting me the most because all of the gyms are closed. And before pregnancy and before this, I'm a huge gym person. I love to go to the gym every single day, so it's been kind of a bummer not to be able to go work out every single day. I still walk my dog every single day for a few minutes, so I am getting exercise, but not in the way that I want. At home workouts, I mean, I'll do them, but it's not the same as going to the gym and like actually like lifting weights and using the machines and everything. So that's kind of a bummer. I have noticed that my legs and my arms are losing muscle, like they feel a little bit softer, which I'm not happy about, but I still love my pregnant body. Like I love being pregnant. I love my bump. I love seeing my body change. So I know after pregnancy, I will be able to get back in the gym. Hopefully by then they'll be back open. They're already starting to open back up. So I know when I deliver and I recover postpartum and everything and I'm ready to go, I will be able to get my body back. So I'm not too worried about it right now. I'm just enjoying every moment of being pregnant and growing a human in my belly. So that's been one thing that's been crazy. Doctor's appointments, I know, have been affecting a lot of people because you have to go by yourself to all of your doctor appointments, all of your ultrasounds, all of those fun, exciting things that husbands and loved ones love to see. We have to go alone. And it hasn't really affected me too much because my husband is deployed, so even if he was allowed to, he hasn't been home my whole entire pregnancy anyway, so I'm used to it. So it doesn't really affect me, but I know for other pregnant women that's been really hard not to have their husbands be able to, you know, go to the ultrasounds and stuff like that. So that is a challenge. And then the last thing is for labor and delivery. As of right now, we can only have one person in the delivery room, which obviously is going to be my husband. He will be home by then. Thank goodness. He's not going to miss the birth. So praise the Lord for that. But I really have always wanted my husband and my mom to be in the delivery room. Like, those are the two people. Those are my mom and my husband. They're my everything. They're my support system. I really want them both in the delivery room. As of right now, I can only have one. So hopefully by September, I'm due towards the end of September. I'm hoping by then maybe we'll be able to have two in there, so that way my mom can also be there, because she's my rock as well. So I really need them both. But As of right now, it's only one. So that's kind of a bummer. And then visitors, you can only have one visitor at a time as well. So if someone wanted to come to the hospital to actually see the baby, my husband would have to leave out of the room completely, and then someone else would have to come in. So it's just a huge bummer right now, honestly. But I do have a couple more months, so I'm just praying that by the end of September, the rules for the hospital will be a little bit more lenient. But we'll see, you know, it is what it is. It's just how the times are right now. So I think that's everything I wanted to talk about for my second trimester. Like I said, it has been an amazing experience. I just cannot believe that I am starting my third trimester. It's gone by so fast, and I'm really happy. I'm so glad that he's healthy and that I'm healthy and everything's going well. It's truly, truly, truly a blessing to be pregnant and just to be able to carry a life. So I really hope you guys enjoyed my second trimester update. If you are pregnant or about to be going through your second trimester and you have any questions or you just want to chat, leave me a comment down in the comments section below and I would love to chat with you. But other than that, please give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you are new to my channel so you don't miss any more videos, and I will see you guys next time on Life with Liz. Bye guys!